Hey, YouTube, how you doing? This is Deborah.7. I'm doing this blog based on a conversation I had with my mother. And, by me not going to church, she swore up and down I worship the devil or whatever. So my baby was sick. One of my twins was sick. And we got on the subject of praying. I just want to share this whole story. Okay, so I'm telling my mother about praying. My mother, about, I'm telling my mother about praying. And I'm telling her basically, for me to ask for my daughter to be healed, I feel it's like redundant because I feel like things are already predestined to happen. And I should be grateful to the universal spirit for whatever comes my way. And I know that everything is meant to be. And if it's meant for my child to be sick, it's meant for my child to be sick. Everything happens for a reason. And whenever she gets well, I have faith that she's going to get well. But to ask for the process to be sped up, I feel is a tad bit arrogant because I feel like things, once the ball gets rolling, they have to do their course because this was the course that Mother Nature, Spirit of God, whatever you want to call it, set for my life at this point in time. So my mother was like, I told her for that reason, it's like I don't want to ask. There are certain things that I want, that I focus on, and I do like the law of attraction. I continue to visualize me having it. I continue to remain positive. I continue to put it up in the atmosphere that this is what I want. But it's not necessarily praying to God like, Lord, do this for me. Thank you, amen. It's not like that. So my mama says, you aren't praying because you feel guilty because you haven't done anything for God lately. What have you done for God lately? I was a little bit insulted. Because I know what she's insinuating. Old Baptist traditions, okay? You want to be a disciple, you want to be a Christian. These are the things that you must do. You must join the church. Once you join the church, you must give them the 3 T's. Your time, your talent, and your tithes. And I don't do none of that in the church. So therefore, I'm not doing anything for God. So I talked to a couple of my spiritual friends. And I felt like, what is it that I need to be doing for God? When I say God, y'all know I'm using that term very loosely. I am talking about the spirit of everything, the divine spirit that keeps this world in orbit from dropping out the damn universe and spiraling out of control and combusting, spontaneous combustion, that higher power. What do I need to do for that higher power? For one, I'm a part of that higher power. Do I really need to? Does that higher power need me to do something? That is very belittling to the higher power. Like it needs something from me. I feel like my job in life is to appreciate my life. I feel like my job, what I can do for God is appreciate the creation that's around me, to be grateful for every breath I take, to be grateful and identify and relate to and share every blessing that I receive, to live my life under karmic laws of treating people how I want to be treated. Sometimes that's hard, but I try. Also, to appreciate nature, appreciate the world that I'm in, appreciate this moment in time. Know that this is just temporary and appreciate it while it's happening. Yeah, my spirit is in this body. It's a vehicle right now pushing me through the 3rd dimension, and I'm going to enjoy every experience. I'm not the type of spiritual person who, I would rather be aware, separate and aware here. Aware, ego aware. I would rather do both. Because if I spend my whole journey being separate and constant meditation and constantly becoming outside of myself and reattaching myself to avoid, then I'm not going to be able to enjoy this experience that I was put in this vessel for a reason. So I try to do both. So I just, I go back to the movie The Color Purple, when Celie and whatever the child, Suge, was walking through the field, and Suge says, Celie was like, do you think God is vain? And Suge say, no, but I think it pisses God off when you walk through a field and you don't stop to appreciate the color purple. You know, and I really agree with that. Like, I do think that is so ungrateful. And see, I live my life in that. I live my life waking up in the morning grateful for my life. Going to bed grateful for my life. No matter what happened during the day, no matter what messed up my money, no matter what broke around my house, no matter which kids pissed me off, I'm still grateful for my life. I feel like I am doing that. You know, that is my requirement. So, tell me what you guys think on your spiritual journeys, and yeah, I really, you know, if I'm not stuck in religion at all, so it's like, why are you even talking to me? And the funny part is, my mother has no idea why I don't go to church. I told her, do you want to know why I don't go to church? She said, I don't even want to know. I think they think I worship the devil or something. I'm serious. So, you guys, just let me know what you think. Leave me some comments and stuff. We're going to have a conversation about this. All right.